My name is Willis Lamb, Field Supervisor of the LRTC Technical Large Animal Rescue Team in northwestern Nevada. We are an all-risks team that covers multiple counties and responds to an average of over 500 incidents per year. The purpose of this presentation is to discuss techniques for addressing control of horses at large, best confinement practices, scene security issues, and best practices during wide area evacuations. This presentation will focus on techniques. General safety issues involving wide area emergencies are covered in a separate video. There are a number of situations that we encounter where we have to move, contain, and/or remove large animals, primarily horses. We may have horses in urban areas. We may have horses out in traffic on highways or freeways. We may have to remove animals from floods. We may have to evacuate animals due to wildfires. We may have to respond to transportation accidents. We may relocate horses that have never been handled. We may encounter horses that simply want to avoid people. We may have to herd animals into loading chutes. Success is dependent upon teamwork and everyone knowing their jobs and how to do them. We have to recognize our priorities as frontline responders. Our first priority is to our own personal safety. Aside from the discomfort of getting hurt, getting injured can impact our ability to successfully complete the mission. For the same reasons, our second priority involves the safety of all the other members. Our third responsibility is to protect involved citizens and bystanders. Finally, we have to resolve the incident without causing further harm to the animal. But the bottom line is that you can't be a hero if you become part of the emergency. Scene security can be a critical issue. Motorists, interfering citizens, and other hazards can upend even the most routine of operations. If a scene is not safe, we need to call law enforcement to address interference or safety concerns. In this incident, at the Smith's Fuel Island, an interfering citizen approached the horse as we were attempting containment. That interference resulted in the horse running into traffic. Fortunately, it was not struck. Here are some of the types of equipment that we use and how we use them. A mainstay for us is construction netting, known by some as snow fencing. It's easily transportable, and when used properly, it can direct movements of horses quite well. We typically deploy it in scrolls so that it can be easily rolled out to the lengths that we need. Also, horses tend to be less spooky about construction netting when we deploy it in scrolls when we're setting up an operation. Here, construction netting is being used to contain the horse from Smith's that bolted into traffic. This was after he drifted into a neighborhood. When moving horses using construction netting, be aware that horses tend to move toward points and away from flat surfaces. For evacuations of pasture horses, construction netting can be effective in moving them toward exit alleys and loading chutes. When confining livestock on roadways, near traffic, or to render some type of aid, positive, secure confinement is required. We use rapidly deployable structural steel 6x12 panels with drop pin connections. They are carried on panel trailers and are transport trailers. Here are some examples. In this incident, a range mare got a wire dangling from the roof of this building fouled around a leg. The incident was alongside US 50, so positive containment was required. The brand inspector provided security and also assisted in disentanglement. The containment was modified to load the mare into a transport trailer in order to return her to the backcountry where her band had gone. In this incident, a range stallion was caught up in an abandoned wire fence. In this case, the volunteers secured the street, and then a corral was carefully constructed around the horse, at which point the wire fencing could be cut away. The horse was then released uninjured. An important issue involves evacuations. Ideally, evacuations activities would take place well ahead of the arrival of the emergency. However, there can be situations where time is of the essence. Responders, owners, and stakeholders must have their acts together. Excitement and too much energy can significantly compromise loading operations. It is important to remain focused and not transmit stress to the animals. Responder accountability is critical in wide area emergencies, and our responders and those from allied organizations form into strike teams, where we typically operate under the law enforcement agency having jurisdiction. We stage, get assignments, and operate safely and in a coordinated manner. Often the process can be hurry up and wait, as emergency personnel have to determine priorities, safe routes of entry and egress, and destinations for the animals. To be effective, members need to train in individual skills, communications, and teamwork. Everyone has to understand the playbook and their roles in the operations. While evacuations do occur with some repetition, they typically are not very frequent. Therefore, simulations and practice in these skills and operations help keep everyone sharp. One useful tool is the rescue clip. When horses have been haltered but are agitated and will not accept strangers approaching them, a rescue clip on an extension pole will often allow the handler to snag a piece of the halter. The clip will then detach, and the handler can draw the horse close enough to attach a proper lead rope. Panels are also useful in stressful situations. Chutes can be formed, then closed to limit a difficult horse's choices and encourage it to focus forward into the trailer. How neonate foals are handled can be critical. Their abdominal muscles are weak, so just picking up an uncooperative foal could be very harmful. It's better to secure the foal and carry it on a blanket, a foal glide, a foal carryall, or a mega mover. Here are some basic loading scenarios, starting with asking a horse to load into a trailer with which he's totally unfamiliar. If he's stargazing, looking all around, doing other stuff, he's not likely to load in the trailer. If he keeps his head forward, sometimes you have to pull him real hard like this guy.
Yeah, that was a fight.
Yeah, it's a fight. Okay, the point is, if he was looking around, and this is where people really blow their timing. They're trying to get the horse loaded in the trailer, the horse kind of stalls out. My lovely model Ranger here. And so then they're pushing the horse, and the horse is looking over there, or the horse is looking at the buckskin over there, or looking anywhere else but the trailer. You know, so then they get frustrated, and so they leave the horse away, and the horse goes, I want. We try not to get too carried away. The idea is to just sort of, I call it the drift. We drift up to the trailer, the horse may feel like he has to stop. If we need to, we can add a little bit of pressure from behind to get the horse in the trailer. Now, we'll bring a couple other horses out that might not be so easy. Oh, don't move. Next up is a very willful mare who can show some attitude if she's not handled properly. Hand down. If she crowds you, just get back your hand. Here's. I'm not trying to pick on you. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna move this horse with some slack. I want this horse to think about what I'm doing. I can make small corrections.
You know, that's how you release endorphins on horses.
Not a dragon.
Yeah, they're guns. It's like a natural drug.
Slack in my line. I can simply flutter my hand next to her eye. She knows now where she needs to be. She has to think about where she needs to be. She's never been in this trailer before. So, you'll hear the saying, yeah, I don't trust this horse coming out, so I'm going to go. On this side, and that's why. Now the participant tries it. You're almost right. There you go. Just make her be right if you have to. Okay. Float it in. Float it in. Float it in. Beautiful. Okay.
There you go.
I mean, you can look
look at them now.
Think about your
Like,
position coming out. I was a little
Trailer
slow-witted, so I
Well, and I am a little person that I cannot
I let it get too
go in a
close to
whole
the edge before I
have
switched over.
to
There
finish
you
it
go.
because it's
oh, like,
Got
is
control.
that to you?
Now we'll have a horse that's never loaded in a straight load trailer before, along with a very chatty owner.
See what he does. He's going like,
Pick it up. Okay, so the secret here is he's going to stay focused on the straight load. I'm just going to ask for one step.
you want me behind
Okay,
him?
this is opposition reflex. That's okay. We'll back up. It's going to be my idea. But he's not going to face away from the trailer. Okay, I got to get used to how this rope feels, but it'll be all right. Now, because I was doing something else, I had my hand in the wrong position, but I corrected it as soon as I could. Come on. There. Okay. It's okay. We got it. Come on. Step up.
Oh, good boy.
All right, I'll take that. But I'm keeping him pointed toward the trailer. I'm rewarding a try. All right, come on, the fire's coming.
Come on, Wallace gave us our trailer back.
There. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Oh, nice
That was
try.
very nice, actually.
Nice try. Nice
And
try.
I didn't even do anything.
Here you go. There we go. Come on. He's good.
That's
He's
good, though.
He's learning.
Yeah.
horse
So
is
I'm
learning.
not worried about him getting in a straight load.
Oh, thanks for
someday.
the gas, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he caught his foot. Okay,
Yeah,
you're all
that's
right.
okay. He did good. He didn't panic.
Great. He did really
He
good.
did.
did.
I'm good with that because he tried it. I mean, he was almost. I mean, we can
Okay,
keep
I
going.
want
if
to
you
do
want.
one more time because he lost a little confidence because he bumped the back
Oh,
of the
okay.
trailer. That's all. Okay, come on. You can do it. Nope.
Oh, don't pull that shit.
There we go. You got it. Go on.
Very different for him.
Here we go. Now we're going to stop here this time. Come on.
Very good. He's a thinker.
He is. He's also an eater. He found some hay on the floor.
Yeah, he's very food motivated.
Okay, one more time. Now, we can jam this horse if we have to. She can put some pressure on him from behind, and he's going to jump in the trailer. Because he's not afraid of it anymore. Come on. Good boy.
Good boy.
Okay, first time this horse is ever loaded in this trailer.
Fantastic.
Don't step on your rope. There you go. Good shot.
Owners and stakeholders, get some horses and trailers together and practice. Practice calmness, practice focus, practice techniques. If you do experience an emergency, you want to have all those skills tuned up. Thanks for watching this video. We hope it's provided you with some useful material. For more information, please visit lrtcrescue.org.